A father has just been sentenced to life in prison for taking his own daughter's life, but he claims it was all just a game. This case is highly controversial, full of details that divide opinions. Some believe it was truly an accident, while others think otherwise. Let's take a closer look at what really happened. My name is Scarlett Vickers, and my own father took my life. But he says it was just a game. I never thought my life would end this way. I was just 14 years old, and in one moment, everything was taken from me. It was July 5th, 2024, in Darlington, England. That night, everything seemed normal, until it wasn't. It was just after 10:30 p.m. when my mom called emergency services. Her voice was frantic. She told them I was badly hurt, bleeding too much, and needed help immediately. In the background, my dad was screaming. The paramedics arrived at our house on Geneva Road just before 11 p.m. They found me on the kitchen floor. I was barely holding on. The injury was deep, right in my chest, right in my heart. They tried to save me, but it was too late. At 11:50 p.m., I was gone. The police immediately started investigating. My house had three people. My dad, Simon Vickers, my mom, Sarah Hall, and me, Scarlett Vickers. They needed to know what happened. My dad explained everything. He said the day started off fine. We spent the afternoon watching a European Championship football match together. In the evening, I went to my room upstairs to play Xbox while my parents went to the kitchen to make spaghetti bolognese. At around 10:15 p.m., I joined them. And that's when things got weird. My dad said we started playing around, throwing grapes, kitchen utensils, and just messing with each other. My mom was facing the stove, stirring the pasta, when my dad grabbed something from the counter and threw it at me, thinking it was just another utensil. But it wasn't. It was a knife. And it hit me straight in the chest. That's what he says happened. But does it really make sense? There were too many things that didn't add up. When the paramedics arrived, the knife was no longer in my body. Someone had pulled it out. And then there was my dad. He smelled of alcohol. Later, he admitted to drinking 4 glasses of wine that afternoon and smoking half a joint. My mom backed up his story, insisting it was all an accident. But was it really? The news spread fast. I was in year 9 at Houghton Academy, and my classmates were devastated. The school even held a tribute for me. And then, something strange happened. A video I posted on TikTok just the day before, on July 4th, went viral. People couldn't believe it. At first, my parents were both arrested for attempted murder. But on July 9th, my mom was released on bail. She had restrictions, curfews, and other conditions, but she was free. My dad, though, stayed in custody. And when the autopsy report came out, things took a turn. The forensic team revealed that my wound was 4 inches deep. There was no way my dad simply threw the knife at me and